Hi guys! Welcome to this new video on Bronco Crypto channel. Another trading week of SEKURA Trading with FPMarkets is over. It has been a successful week. In this video, I am going to share with you the result, monitoring the profits recorded in ForexBook, which is linked on my FPMarkets account by MetaTrader 4. I remind you that, as explained in my previous video, the tradings done by SEKURA Trading are not done anymore by a robot. They are done by a real professional trader. The results are massive. Whoever is interested to join the project can find the related mandatory links in this video description. Please follow the step-by-step instructions provided in my first tutorial video, available in this YouTube channel, in order to avoid mistakes in the registration process. Before starting with the content of the video, a short disclaimer to remind you that I am not a financial advisor, nor am I your financial advisor. I'm an investor, and I'm also a content creator for YouTube. In these videos, I share my experience. If you think the project is interesting, you will find in the description of the video the link to access the platform and register. However, I always urge you to do your own research and due diligence. If you decide to invest, only do so with money you can afford to lose. Remember that they are risky projects that could lead to the loss of your capital. This is my dashboard of ForexBook, which is directly linked with the MetaTrader 4 of my FPMarkets account, on which the strategies of SEKURA Trading are working. I like to monitor the results in ForexBook because they are presented in a very clear dashboard. The week which we are monitoring is from the 23rd of January 2023 to the January 27th, 2023. In this week, the trader has executed 76 trades, with a winning rate of 100%. If we look at the following chart, and the summary table on the left, we can appreciate the trade statistics and that the performance of this week has brought about 15% of profit. Whoever has followed the previous videos knows that a loss has occurred on the 3rd of January 2023. I can confirm that it has been fully recovered and, until the balance has reached the highest amount again, no fee has been paid to SEKURA Trading. The chart shown here does not need further comments. The profit-positive trend is so clear. To conclude the video, after having seen together the profit, let's summarize again the strongest points of this project. The trading is done using FPMarkets, which is one of the most trusted Forex brokers in the industry. SEKURA Trading is a copy trading project, and it is completely free. The project goal is to achieve long-term success. The current copy trading strategy is managed by a professional trader who has been living off of it for over 10 years and operates 100% manually on the Forex, commodities, and index markets. Being an ECN broker, it is a win-win relationship. The trader earns if we earn. The minimum investment is €250, but keep in mind that the recommended amount to minimize risk is €1,000, because the strategy opens 0.01 lots for every 1,000. So, with €1,000 we risk 1% of the capital, and with €250 the risk rises to 4%. The only commission is 50%, which will be applied only in case of profit. It will not be applied in case of loss or until the account is back to balance. There will always be a stop loss of 1% of the capital, which can be modified according to market conditions, but always limited to not expose ourselves to too much risk. So far, I am really excited about the project and I feel really comfortable because the CEO can be easily reached by a WhatsApp message. If you want to join, you can find in the video description the required 2 registration links. Feel free to reach me on Telegram or by mail if you want to know more if you need support.